So, hello. Now, I don't know if you remember, but it was over a year. This was a year ago, yeah. I put a video on of this XJS that it had an electrical problem. So I'll try and link that video into this one, but I have no idea how to do it yet. So basically, the air conditioning was running the window wipers. Someone had put a wire in a fuse box across from the aircon to the window wipers. Yeah. Not a good thing. And the car kept draining of electricity. Alright. So anyway, I started on it and then I went to Madeira, I'll be honest. Then I started on the Jag through there, the XJ6. And that's sort of where we ended up. Basically, we didn't do a lot. Unfortunately, I can't show you a lot of this because it's so dark. Hang on, but bear with me. There we go. So basically, there was a wire from the aircon to the, I can't see it now, I'm a bit funny angle, but there's a wire that was going across because there was no electric getting to the window wiper. Alright, oh sorry, it's a bit, if you've got an XJS you understand everything. Right, and I couldn't work out why the car was losing electricity, and then I saw this wire, and then I noticed the wiring was melted a little bit as well. Turns out, I had a look this weekend for about an hour. Turns out it was this. This was the problem. Oh, hang on. This is the problem. Do you know why this was the problem? I don't know. A lot of white powder came out of it, and I don't know if you can see the rust. Yeah. So basically, let me just take this apart. Hang on, let me flip the camera over. Oh, can you see it? And I decided to open it up and have a look. If I can get it, here you are, this one you can't get, oh no, here we go. So a lot of white powder came out here, all over me. That is why it didn't work. So basically, what I think's happened, the windscreen seal isn't great on this car. It's rained, water has got inside this, shorted it out, melted the bit of the wiring, which I've just repaired. And that's why it didn't work. Because now I've got a second-hand one of these. I've just plugged it in and everything's working. So, yeah, it's good. So that's good. So that's one fault sorted. Okay. So the electrics all work now, from what I gather. The only thing it has packed up is the oil pressure gauge. Everything else works. Well, actually, the odometer don't work. But the oil pressure gauge doesn't work. Okay. So, does anybody know why that would be? I'm sure there's electric. It used to work. There was nothing wrong with it. It's just I haven't used the car this year and it seems to have packed up. So, that's your oil pressure, is it regulator? This here, I don't know what you call it. And then there's down there's like a little switch. Yeah? You see it? So, is that what's broken, do you think? If anybody knows, can you let me know? Yeah. So I'm guessing that is what is... I imagine it's a little switch thing down there, but I'm not sure. So if anyone knows, let me know, because I have no idea. But it used to work, and now it's stopped. Question for you. Will the oil switch off the Jaguar XJ6, the 1985 4.2/6, fit the V12? Because I think I have two. Yes, and I can take one off one of the spare engines and put on this if it fits. But does it fit? Question there for you all, because I have no idea. So yeah, it's going to be a shame to eBay this car. Like I say, I've done a lot of work. It's had new brakes on it. It's had belts, brakes, and root headlining. Oh, wheel bearing, everything, yeah? It's just literally managing three cars is so difficult because I get 1-2 days off a week. This has been out the garage 3 times in over a year, yeah? And once was to an MOT, and the next time it goes out will be to the next MOT, and that is it. Do you know what I mean? It's getting to the stage where I don't use it, you know. And I'll be honest, if I go out, I seem to go out in my black XJR, because that's my favourite. And then of course the XJ6 I'm doing, and that requires everything. So yeah, it's just having time for everything. So unfortunately, this one's going to be biting the bullet, I'm afraid, and going on the eBay, unless I win the lottery and then I'll keep it. But that's not likely to happen. Let's be honest. I've tried. Yeah. So if any of you know any of the answers to any of these questions I have, thank you very much and leave me a comment. And thank you all again for subscribing and watching all my videos and that sort of thing. And I will put a link to the original video, which I took a year ago, would you believe? I'll put that in the comment, not the comments, but the bit, I don't know what you call it, you'll see it. But I'll put that on here too. Alright, so I will see you all later. Have a great week.